What's up? What's going on, everybody? We got the research update hit for Astroneer, and it's actually been a while since I played this. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that save. Oh my God, it's Mama! What up, Mama? Joe, how you all doing? Anyway, the developers suggested that you start a new playthrough. The reason is they say you're not going to experience the research update without starting another playthrough. So, of course, we're going to do that. And there's actually a funny little bug in the game. It's actually been in the game for quite a while, but you can't adjust the audio. So I have to adjust the audio levels through Windows, which is inconvenient. But not a huge deal. But anyway, let me know if things seem too loud or too quiet or whatever as we go. But gonna start off a brand new world, and you know, we gotta go with the dude wearing orange. Just gotta. Let's go ahead and blast off. See, hopefully we get a decent starter location. The main thing I want to do, I actually want to get better at sculpting in this game, and it's currently, it takes a little bit of practice, that's for sure. See, looks like we got a little ravine close by. There's a cave right there, actually. I don't really care for this starting area, to be honest with you. But I mean, it is flat enough. I'll be able to get some easy resources here. Cave entrance right there, so I mean, kind of tough to complain about that. Let's kind of see how we're going here. Let's see what we got in our immediate area. Of course, gonna have to keep an eye out for all these caves. I don't want to end up building my way into a cave. That would be unfortunate. Let's grab some of this resin. Now I don't want to wreck my immediate playing area. Of course, you could smooth all that out. But that is the last thing I want to do, is wreck it up right out of the gates. But I can't really move quite yet. So, I mean, although this will work as a starter area. Yeah, it does get dull kind of quick there, man, in purple. I would agree with you. It, you research everything to really fast. They actually added a research update, and that's what I'm checking out right now. Anyway, I'm gonna need some need to get some goods here before I can really do anything to build on. Got to get the compound, of course. Need lots and lots of stuff. With a little practice, you can really fly through the game, or you used to be able to. Now, this new research update is supposed to have changed that somewhat. Wow, getting dark already? Good gosh. Definitely need more compound. Get all loaded up on the goods here so I can get my base started. So anyway, yeah, like I said, they still haven't fixed the audio issue. So let me know if things seem too quiet or too loud. And I'll get it adjusted up from there. Let's see. Kind of feel like I need to make some solar here. Get a little bit of energy regen going at least. Perfect timing in the dark, you know. And let's see. Get the rest of this compound here, I think, real quick. Looks like that may be all of it. Getting dark quick. See, do I see any more compound in the immediate area? I really... Oh, there's a ship over there. That'll be some free loot. I really am not overjoyed with this starting area. However, you know, it'll work. What's going on there, Rect? How you doing? Get as much of this as we can here, and I can start... Actually, we're going to need some resin, too, for the base. There's lots of it laying around, though. There we go. That's a full-up inventory. So... about to head off to work. Well, enjoy your night at work. See, we're going to be a little unstable here. I'm going to have to do some terraforming for sure before this is all said and done here. Let's see, let's just start off one resin here. Let's go ahead and just go out one more spot, I think. There we go. And just need to get the goods. So I need lots of resin, and I still am going to need more compound. In fact, let me dump... I'm not ready to tether quite yet, because I don't know which direction I want to go off in. However, I'll dump some of this compound off right here. Just leave it sitting for now. There we go, good enough. So needs the resin. Here's a bunch of resin right here. I got plenty of resources close by. That's a good thing. But I'm definitely anxious to get down into these caves here and check it out. Man, I'm half tempted just to go ahead and tether over, but like I said, I'm not sure which direction I want to go yet. I don't really want to go down quite yet into a cave. Where is the closest cave entrance? Looks like right there is the closest by far. I hate to tether off this way quite yet, but, you know, I can at least put, get another node built out here. And then let's just go ahead and go with one more even. This is not going to be, like I said, I'm not super fond of this particular location. That should allow me to collect up quite a bit more now that the sun's shining. Gonna have lots of holes to fill too. Now I'm wondering if any of those collision issues have been addressed yet with vehicles and items falling through the world. Let's see, looks like that's it for that hole. Basically, I need a shitload of resin now. I actually got enough to get my first whatever started. And let's see, I think first up, I'm not sure what we want to go with. Let's say research, a printer, a smelter, vehicle bay. Well, I think we're going to need all of those things. We're going to need some copper for that, though, and that's going to require a little bit of running around. So let's get a smelter made real quick. I think I got the stuff to do it. Yep. And then back off for the resin hunt. Here's that that hole I had started on here. I need resin and I need copper. Now, copper, we're going to have to look and see if we have any low-hanging fruit with the copper. Now, I got a bunch of tethers. I need a little bit more resin. See if we see any off in the distance here anywhere. Don't see any in the immediate area. Now, the this stuff here, the hydrazine, is explosive now. So I'm actually going to stay away from that for the moment. And then I got that wrecked ship over there. That could end up having some copper in it right there. But I don't know if I want to tether over quite that far right out of the gates. I don't see any. That may end up being a research cave there. May not have a whole lot of resources in it. Let's see. There's more compound. Lots of compound, in fact. And there is some more resin. Let me grab some of that before I run out of oxygen here. Alright, we are getting low. Getting low, getting low. Thinking I should have just tethered over anyway. But whatever. Whatever. Alright, so let's see. Let's just go with, let's go at a kind of a 45-degree angle right there. And then that'll let me throw a little something in right there. I'm stuck on it. Stuck on it. There we go. Anyway, so I'm going to need some copper for that one. Need more resin, of course. More resin. Right when you first start the game off, I mean, the resin and the compound are definitely the stuff. Gots to have lots and lots. Where was that resin over this way? Or is this a different direction from where I was? Uh-oh. I hear you coming, Storm. I see you coming, too. Oh, shit! I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh, no. I'm in trouble. Ah, man, I am in deep, deep trouble. I'm gonna die already. Man, that guy caught me. I was not ready for it. Oh, shit, here they come. Shit, shit, shit. Oh. Gots to get in the little shelter. Ooh, close. My God. That is not what I was expecting right out of the gates. Alright, gonna have to wait this one out here. No more resin hunting for me. Orbs, totems, marks, and medallions. The primary stat, man in purple, is what's different. So, like an orb, the primary stat is defense speed. The totem, the primary stat is defense health. Marks are defense crit, and medallions are defense power. So, you know, like, of course, you'd want a totem for your walls, and so on and so on. The orbs currently are not extremely useful. They're going to be getting an update soon, I hope, because right now they don't actually do too much. See, do I want to take some of this? Let me see. I forgot how to do it. Is it shift click? Yeah, shift click. Okay. Let's I kind of want to get some power going, just so I have some ready when I'm ready to do something here. So let's just go ahead and let's make another solar. Yeah, they're good on lower chaos tiers, like Mama said. Mama said. But once you get into the higher tiers, they don't do a whole lot for you because you get to the defense speed cap so quick. But like I said, hopefully that will end up changing. And I'm going to keep that on me just in case I need a tether. And I should be tethering off here now, but instead I'm risking it all in search of more resin. I kind of wanted to get just the basics, the basic pods down. There's no way I can make it all the way over to that and back. No way at all. But, oh man, it is so tempting. Let's see, I'm gonna have to tether it. Which is fine. Unicorn, finally got you. Finally got you some C6 done. Nice. Beacon. Let's make some tethers here. I'm going to throw the rest of this stuff just right there to store it. And let's go ahead and just head that way. Why not? So T for tether. Indeed. Let's get another one. Where's that T at? There it is. And these tethers aren't going to get me too far. That's alright. Going to be able to make some more. See, Unicorn, it's no time now, and you'll be just wrecking the C7s. See, there's another cave entrance. It's definitely very cave abundant here. That's for damn sure. Now, shit, where is that? Did I tether off the wrong way? Or no, there it is over there. So I didn't necessarily tether off the wrong way, but it certainly wasn't the right way. Now, I'm not sure if they, oh, I'm out of tethers. Already. I'm not sure if they fixed the tether issue. There was a tether issue causing some lag and some memory leaks before. So I guess we'll put that to the test here, as I'm going to tether the shit out of the place. Oops. Let's move that bad boy back a little. There we go. Let's head over and see. I mean, I might get lucky and there might be 2 copper sitting right there. Passing up all the resources. At least I'm seeing it laying around. I know where it's all at. Did I just make a big... Yeah. I wasted about 10 tethers out of that deal. Alright, let's see what this bad boy's got inside of it. Gotta have something down in there, right? Maybe? I need to get that research center made pretty quickly, too. Yeah, there's got to be something in there. Nothing in there, really? Or yeah, there it is. I was gonna say. It's like, come on. Alright, get the charging going on a little bit more. Of course, I'm charging, when I'm connected to the tether, I'm also going to be charging up to the, to that solar in the base. I'm getting a pretty solid frame rate right now, Mana Purple, but of course I just started. This is a fresh playthrough. Now, when I played it before, when I got the map really built out, or when I had a lot of tethers or anything in, the frame rate definitely dropped. There's no doubt about it. Alright, so there's 1 copper anyway. There's, looks like a titanium up there, huh? Very nice. Let's grab all that stuff, and I think that is probably all that's in here. Kind of a funky, funky layout like in that one. I don't think I saw too many of those in the past. Nothing else there. All right. Let's get tethered again here. Nothing there. We did have a little solar panel on that one. Got up to 30 frames per second. Now I've got a, I've got a screaming machine going and everything. But, I mean, the game's got a lot of optimization and everything that needs to be done still. It's very young in its life. You already know that. there's not a whole lot to it. In fact, I could actually, you know, depending on how long I go to here tonight, I could end up actually completing this playthrough. As like you mentioned, it does, you run out of things to do really, really quick. Grab the rest of that resin. There's a little bit more in there. But I mean, I really like what I see so far. I like the basics of the game. People have actually built some really cool things with the game too. Now, my use of the terrain tool has been just god-awful. I gotta practice with it and learn how to use it a little bit better. What's going on there, J Steez? How are you? Let's see. I got a couple of inventory slots left. Might as well grab some of this compound here. Yep. Looks like that is it. Now I'm gonna leave that organic and I'll take the compound with me here. Yeah, anyway, I was pretty stoked to see the update so quickly. Which, I mean, I guess it's all a matter of perception, but, you know, everybody's got to realize it takes quite a while to develop games. And Astroneer was sent out to us pretty early in its development. Let's see. Excited to see what's going to come next, though. Alright, do I have 2 resin? I do. Let's see, so, research facility, we can go ahead and get that made right now. And I just need the 2 copper. Now what? That was titanium. What can I make with titanium out of just my pack? Let's see. Actually, I need to research and discover some things before I can make anything. So that titanium I'm just going to throw right there for now. I think this copper I'm just going to throw there for now. I know I'm going to be using it. And some aluminum too. I'll just keep that on the side. So we need 1 more copper and we can get that going. We got a research station started, so I need something to research. Thanks for following there, Augur. I'm sorry you don't like Twitch, man. It's, like I said, my decision is not final yet. It's just for this weekend until I figure out what I want to do. I mean, I debated on just saying to hell with the Twitch affiliate program and just streaming to both anyway. But it's just not smart, you know? And I have to just think it out and think about what exactly I want to do. Alright, so it's all about the copper. Let me, just store this right here. I'm going to make some more tethers. Yeah, I hear you there, Man in Purple. You can do some really cool stuff, though. I put chat on a different monitor there, Joe. Oh, you mean in Twitch? No, there's not. Thanks for following there, Man in Purple. I do appreciate it. Yeah, the theater mode will make a little bit better, you know, a little bit better viewing for you, but there's no way to go full screen and watch chat, unfortunately. Alright, so there was, is that the same one? Yeah, that's the one I went to before. I think it might be time just to look for some copper here. I'll see if there's any low-hanging fruit on the copper, and I can tether my way down off of that one. Well, there's some copper right there. And I don't see any of the little baddie plants down there, so that's a plus. And let's see, is it shift? No. Control. I can't remember. Control is the smooth tool. I don't remember the controls. Maybe I should just look, since I'm being a derp here. Let's see, deform tool is E, deform add modifier is the left alt. Gotcha. And then flatten is control. So it's alt to build up a little bridge here for me to run down. Definitely not the... Oh. Want to make sure I can get back out of here. So let's see. We want alt right... Oh, god dang, man. Let's see. I think I can probably run up that. Alright, so this is actually going to do me no good without a smelter, which is unfortunate. So I should have thought about that up front. I really need a smelter is what I need. Ooh, there's some baddie plants right there. Let me go ahead and get rid of them. Now, they said that the little baddie plants despawn now as well. Pardon me. Where they didn't before. So, let's see. Let's get another tether down here and then try to smooth this transition a little bit for getting back out. I gotta go look. At least I see what's right here. Yeah, I can make it up that. And we got some research from the bad there. See, and that is a different looking research piece right there. So let me go ahead and carry this up and out of here. I don't even think I have a research facility started yet. I'll have to look. Am I going to be able to make it? Oh, yeah. Not the smoothest stairway, but it's something. Setting up a racetrack and racing with friends. Hell yeah. I would have to agree. Alright, so I actually do have a research facility, but I need some power. And it is dark, so that's not going to do me a whole lot of good right now. And then this malachite is not going to do me any good without a forge. So I need one more resin. There we go. I got a resin here. And I got a resin there. Actually, I still do need one more resin. So we got the printer. I need a smelter is what I need. Now, can I even make that yet, or is that something I have to discover with the research? Oh, there's a smelter. I did make it already. Derp. Alright, let's take that out. Pop it right there. Get it all juiced up. And then actually I could smelt this malachite and get my other copper ore I needed. So it wasn't a wasted trip after all. I just gotta remember how to play the dang game again. Let this bad boy get all juiced. This is Astroneer there, Sharkson. It's like a space exploration base building game. It's a lot of fun. It's really, really early in development, so there's not a whole lot to it yet. But it's definitely a good time. See if we can get a little more power going here, a little quicker. Move that bad boy down. There we go. I have to be a full Twitch partner to get a sub button there, Unicorn. And now, like I said, I'm not sure what route I'm going to take yet. It's as much effort and time as I put into the YouTube channel. Although the YouTube channel does do its best off of edited content. As much time and effort I've put into it, I'm having a real hard time letting go of YouTube. But if I do take that route... Oh, the smelter animation changed. Big time. That didn't look anything like that before. That's cool as hell. Anyway, if I do decide to go gung-ho full-blown on Twitch, then I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to do my best to get a nice Twitch partnership very quickly. Alright. Now let's see what we can make with that bad boy. Let's grab some stuff here. Let's see. Grab everything we have. In fact, I can fit it. Sadly, I can fit it all in my inventory. Yeah, that smelter does look cool, doesn't it, man, in purple? Gotta wait for this guy to get charged up all the way, and then we can see what we can make. However, I do have some research over here. Let's see if the research animation changed too. Ah, it did. Storage, very nice. Nothing wrong with having some storage. That is for damn sure. I still have to work up to it there, Sharks, and I turned down the original offer I got from Twitch, so I'd have to wait 30 days and then reapply. Or, Unicorn, pardon me. Haha, juice for Twitch partnership, Sharks and for mod. Now, I mean, if I'm gonna do it, it would be silly not to go for a full-blown Twitch partnership, you know? See, okay, we can make the seat, we can make storage, that's it. So we have to discover some more stuff, but storage, I mean, come on, it's storage. You know, that's good shit right there. Yeah, it's getting some nice additions there, Man of Purple, I agree. And the developers are cool. They're really, really active on social media and everything, so it's kind of easy to communicate with them, which is pretty awesome. As soon as that gets charged back up, I'm going to take this solar panel right here. In fact, I'm going to move that one up. And take this one and put it back on my suit. Alright, do I want another storage right out of the gates? Yeah, let's do it. All about the storage. Twitch partnership, and you earn revenue based off of the ads. Right now, basically, all I get is the bits. Every bit is a penny. So right now I get the bits. With a full-blown partnership, I get a sub button, which earns a few dollars a month, and then a few dollars a month per sub, that is, and then advertising dollars as well. So I mean, it with the size, I mean, I understand. I've got a very small channel, and you know, it's not a significant amount of money, but I am trying to do this for a living, so I need to try to make everything I can. Because the wife isn't going to just allow me to sit here and play video games forever. I mean, it would be pretty cool if she did, but realism says that's not going to happen. So let's head on down and get some more goodies since we had that low-hanging fruit. Now, I've got a massive shortage. Ooh, it said I could make a vehicle bay, did it not? God dang it, I need more resin. I need a couple more little pads for a vehicle bay. Alright, let me just take a quick lap around again and see. See, there's lots of compound. Compound for days. I didn't look at my dailies yet, there, Unicorn. I'm definitely going to have to do that before I go to sleep, though. I need the compound, but I don't want to waste the energy getting it, because I want the resin more. But, I mean, I'm going to need the compound in a matter of minutes, so it's kind of silly just to run past it all when it's all right here. At least grab a few shots before it... I'm actually getting close. Close on the oxygen now. Not enough. I need to find me some of that lithium. Get me some batteries made. Oh, there's no doubt, Sharkson. I mean, I understand that I limit myself quite a bit by playing the indie games, but you got to play what you like to play. You know, you can't not play what you enjoy. All right, I'm gonna unload. Hopefully, at some point, they add some sort of unload button for unloading your inventory. Would make things nice. Alright, come on, resin. The little plant matter there is a tease. At first glance, it looks like resin. Alright, I got the compound right here, right by, so, I mean, I'm gonna need to grab it, but I gotta find that resin. It's funny, the last playthrough I did, I had resin just everywhere, and my main shortage was compound. There's a little compound machine out there. Alright, suck up some of this oxygen. Let's get out. Actually, there's a bunch of resin, but it's way out there. It's alright. Let's just go ahead and get out a little bit further here. I mean, I intend to play some of the big box games on the channel too, but there's only a few titles I'm interested in, to be honest with you. You know, the Borderlands stuff, I'll definitely be playing that on the channel. You know, anything that looks fun to me. But I'm not going to play something that I don't necessarily enjoy just so I can say I'm doing it. You know, that's just not me at all. There we go. There's some resin. Perfect timing. Well, I guess I could grab some of this compound. The compound factory. Give me all that goodness. There we go. Oh, I'm out of power is what the problem is. Borderlands is fun as hell. I played quite a bit in the pre-sequel. I put in a fair amount of time into that one. Man, I really need to get some wind power or something going here as soon as I can, but that's all about the research. Yeah, I played Diablo 3. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I haven't played it in a long time. I'm unfamiliar with the new system. But I definitely had fun when I did play it. Let's get us another batch of tethers here. Yeah, I mean, I hear you there, guys, but you remember, you got to play with what you like. You know, and especially if you're going to try to stream full-time or do edited content. If you're not enjoying the games you're playing, it's going to be quite a grind. Now, not that you're not going to enjoy any video game. You're going to have some enjoyment out of all of them. Oops, I didn't get the little out of range on that bad boy. There we go. Let's get the juice flowing again. I need to run across a resin factory. Now, of course, the sooner I get a vehicle, the easier a lot of this will become. Now, I do plan on going down into that cave before I cruise off too far in a vehicle, though. I don't want to get myself in too much of a pinch. That it for that hole? Looks like it. Alright, well, there's a bunch of resin. I can at least get things going with it. Still a lot of fun though, Man in Purple. I mean, the pre-sequel caught a lot of slack, but it's still a fun game. You know, I mean, I enjoyed it. I didn't get as much play out of it as I did Borderlands 2 by any means, but I definitely had fun. Alright, so what were we looking for? We're looking for a vehicle station. I think I might just put it right here, as I'm not going to use... Actually, I don't want to limit myself. I'll go out one more. I'm making a mess of my base here already. Alright, so research we got, printer we got, smelter we got, vehicle bay. I need 2 aluminum. I've got 1 aluminum, and there's another aluminum down in that cave right there really close. So let me just let me clear everything out of here again. Get back down into that cave and get me the goods. Now, which one was it? It was right here. Is that... Oh, no, that was hydrazine. I don't want to collect any of that until I'm ready because, like I said, I did see in the patch notes that it's explosive now. So, explosive hydrazine, you know, whatever. Hey, last thing I want to do is blow myself up. You can still surf, it looks like. You could surf all the way down to the bottom of some of these caves. It was pretty fun. I might as well grab another piece of research while I'm here too. There's the aluminum for the vehicle bay right there. So I'm doing pretty good on the basics. Let's see. I hate to create a big mess that I have to get in and out of every time, but it's hard to just not keep digging, you know, when you got the loots right there. I want to get some more of this aluminum here. Well, it's just a matter of whether or not it's enough, Sharkson, is all. I mean, the only reason I'm able to do it right now is because of my wife. You know, I mean, she's awesome. She makes it happen. If it wasn't for her paying the bills, essentially, I would never be able to do this. I was actually shocked when she said yes, I could do it. I was like, damn. I had a really bad day at work one night. Still awake? Hell, I'm just getting started there, Quicksilver. It's early for me, man. Remember, I sleep until noon, 1 o'clock every day. So yeah, this is my time. Those 3 o'clock streams I do, man, they're tough. That's like early in the morning for me. I mean, it's all about the viewers there, Sharkson, you know? So, I mean, ooh, here comes the baddie gas. You know, the amount of money I make right now is very low. So, I mean, it's not a significant amount of money. That's why, right now, I wonder, is it in my best interest to try to continue the growth on the YouTube channel and get the Twitch channel built up? That long term, that would be my best bet. Alright, come on, get away from the baddie gas. Yeah, my streams will definitely be a lot more popular over the summertime. Alright, so there is some research. I'm not ready to go yet. My inventory's not full. And one thing is for sure in this game is, you know, well, it's just like any other farming style game. Pardon me. It takes a lot of time. You know, there's a lot of grinding and getting all the stuff. That one doesn't have anything, does it? Or does it? No, it doesn't look like... Or yeah, there's something down there. There we go. There's some more research. They changed the research look around quite a bit. Anyway, but like I was saying, like any other grind game, there's or any other farming type game where you have to explore and research and all that stuff. There's a lot of running back and forth. So you want to make sure that you're not making any wasted trips. Oh, I plan on playing DD2 throughout. I've been covering it right now for several years, and I plan on continuing to do so. I mean, DD2 is definitely my main game. I love it. It's so difficult for me to put down. That's the challenge I got right now, is there's so many other just really awesome games. But it's very difficult to put down DD2 once you get started on it. Man, there's definitely lots of stuff in here. Alright, so I'm going to have to leave that one sitting because I want to carry research out of here. Let's see, let's take this one. It's familiar looking. This is, whoa. I'm going to have to do something about the little holes and gaps and stuff I got down there too. Have to smooth out this transition a little here at some point. I'm pretty sure that as far as DD2 goes, I'm the biggest one on YouTube. There's nobody that does the coverage I do. The only person who's even close is Sidewalk Hero, and he doesn't really do anything on YouTube. He's, you know, he's the Twitch guy. He puts VODs up, but he doesn't do anything special for YouTube. But I don't think there's any DD2 channels that are bigger than mine. There may be. Don't get me wrong. Well, I mean, the Dungeon Defenders official channel. Fuel condenser. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's get some smelting done here while we got all this stuff. Now, I knew I needed... what? I need some more aluminum, so let's definitely get it smelted up. And then there's one more copper. Yeah, Onite Pineberries did a lot of stuff for Dungeon Defenders 1. He's done very little for DD2, though. I guess he may not be into it, or may not have the time, or whatever. Alright, well, let's see. What did I want to make? Or that was for something else. That was for a vehicle bay. I needed the 2 aluminum. So let me grab that other one, too. See where I put it. Man, I'm only this far into it, and my inventory's already a train wreck. Alright, so we got the potential to make a vehicle now, but I want to get... The main thing with the vehicle is collecting the surface stuff. So the compound and the resin. And I'm not to that point yet. I think I want to try to grab a couple more research items, maybe. Let's see, copper, where do we want to put it? Let's just throw it in storage over here. Yeah, I'm just train wrecking it up already. Now I need to create a little inventory platform by my storage. I guess I could do something, or by all my machines. I could do something off of all this stuff. So I'm actually getting close to needing resin and copper. That will get charged back up. Let's head back down into that cave again. Yeah, the mining drill is very, very awkward. There's no doubt about that. Guess if I need more resin, there's no point in running down in the cave. Now, I do want to grab that other research. Man, this is just treacherous little transition right here. Now, where did I put it? There it is. Now, do I want to grab a load of stuff for the way back up? It seems like that's the best choice. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Grab anything that's any low-hanging fruit here anyway. Got some compound up there. That's probably going all the way to the surface. Gonna leave a big old hole. So you need to grab that, and then let's just start getting the rest of this. And that baddie plan is gonna shoot his shit at me here in a minute. Looks like they changed the range a little bit on the terrain tool. Let me get him out of there. Where's he at? Oh, does he not have a research underneath? Before all the plants did. Maybe it doesn't work like that anymore. Anyway, there's different research trees and tiers and whatnot. Was that research? Yeah, it is. Let me just take it. Yeah, I was pretty surprised too, Sharkson. I actually thought that YouTube was going to blow it all away, to be honest with you. Alright, now where'd I put that other one at? Did it fall through the earth? Or am I just blind? Did it fall down there? It jumped up. How weird. So there's definitely still some collision issues. You see this research is floating in midair now as it went up through the ground. Pluck it right out of midair. There's a poll. There's a channel on my. There's a video on my YouTube channel about it. But I created a poll just asking what people thought about YouTube versus Twitch live streaming. In fact, let me see if I have the link. I can link it to you here. Oh, I'm not gonna. I just wanted to use the poll for just to get people's opinion. I'm not going to base my decision off of it. That definitely wouldn't be very smart. What did I get? I didn't even look. It looks like I didn't get anything, huh? Huh. So it must have been a duplicate. I guess duplicates, how they work is you just won't get anything for it. Let's see. Sounds like, yeah, another storm coming. Is it coming this way? Oh yeah, it's definitely coming this way. Let's hide out through the storm here. And let's see, here is a link to the straw poll I did. Like I said, it's just I'm not going to base my decision 100% off the results of that. I'm just going to, you know, I wanted to get people's opinions. And you can never really tell by comments. Oh, it looked like it passed me up. It's going off the other direction now. Kind of disappointing I didn't get anything from that research, but whatever. That's how it works. Let's go grab that other one here. It should be right here. And like I said, there's different kind of research items now. I'm not actually sure about all of it. But there's a lot of different research items now, and each one give you, I guess, different. They're in different pools. Let's see if we get anything for this one here. Solar, give me solar. Large battery. It's not solar, but I'm not exactly going to complain about that either. Let's see. I'm definitely going to have storage issues pretty quick. So, I mean, like right now I'm at the point where what do? Do you go hunting for more compound and resin? Do you, do you tough it out with what you got? Let's see, is there anything else that can be smelted? Doesn't look like it. Let me try to at least organize the inventory I do have here. Let's make another storage. I'm gonna put that in the front. There we go. In fact, I could just keep it coming with the storage. I really need to get either the solar panel or the windmill. Now, I guess, can I make a windmill? Solar beacon? No, I can't make crap yet. So it's all about research. So I need more research, and I need more basic materials. Let me see, let me unload again. You can play multiplayer on this game, but currently you don't meet, like, any NPCs or anything. It, I'd imagine if you played... I haven't played it multiplayer, although I did debate on it. I know there's a couple other YouTubers that have been covering the game, and I debated on asking one of them if they wanted to do a co-op run. But I imagine you could get things built out really, really quick, multiplayer, and everybody working together. Let's see, more research? Well, I mean, it's what I need, but I don't know that it's all going to be available underground here. Let me just go and grab some more. Unfortunately, you can only carry one at a time. Now, when you get a vehicle, you can you can up the ante there and carry multiples. I'm kind of tempted to make one, to be honest with you. Just because I know there's going to be other... grab some of this oxygen and just do a little exploring here. See what's down here. More baddie plants. Well, they're going to have research underneath of them. I'm just surprised that that guy... Yeah, before all of the plants had research. But now it doesn't appear that that is the case. Yeah, there's no research hiding down there. Alright, I'm going to run out of... Actually, there's some power right here I can snag. At least come over here and get the research out of one of these little baddies here. Ooh. Come dig me a hole, mama. I would want to, I mean, this playthrough, I'm just kind of checking out the new research program, but I'm not against doing a co-op run. You know, if anybody wants to play, I'm definitely, I think that would be a lot of fun. Ugh. Come on, you gaseous fumes, go away. Don't be putting your nastiness over here on me. Alright, there's got to be a piece down there, right? Jeez, there is a piece. Alright, let me get it. Get away from the nasties. Far enough. Now let's see if I can get that piece and get out of here without... Where is it? There it is. Hiding. Don't have it all the way dug out, it looks like. There we go. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. I'm running really low on the oxygen, but I should be right around the corner from my tether. Come on, you can make it! Oh, so close. Holy shit. Well, I remember that from my last playthrough, that is for sure. Is he gonna... There we go. No mods or add-ons or anything yet, Quicksilver, but it's really, really early in development. You know, there's going to be lots and lots and lots added to it. Alright, need the juice. Let's see, let's plug my little wannabe solar panel back in there for now. In fact, I think I'm gonna make another one even. Now, why is that? Let's put it on. Let's put it on our main pod. I mean, the sun is shining. It's going really slow, though. Power up! Ooh, here we go. I can take this power and pop it in there. That's what I'm talking about. That's a little better. See what we get here. Hot new item, let's see it. Oh, really? Is that it? That's alright. What are you going to do? So let me see. Let me find out exactly what I'm looking for here. See what it takes to make our first vehicle. That bad boy's not charged up yet. Man, I really, really, really need to get... some better power generation, or make more. I guess I could just make more of these. I hate to make too many of them. I feel like it's a waste because I'm not going to really use them later on. Pardon me. Mute you guys for 1 sec here while I gag to death. Alright, sorry about that. Side, I would guess Side's probably snoozing. Alright, so we got the Rover. That's all I can make right now. What does that need? That only needs 4 compound. That is not shit. I got 4 compound right now, I think. One more. Do I have another compound laying around? Alright, so I'm definitely to the stage where I need a shitload of compound. Now, I know there was compound laying around out here. I just gotta find it again. Out this way, maybe. Yeah, it's, it's almost 4 in the morning for Sidewalk, so I'm pretty sure he's probably snoozing. He gets up early. He's not a late nighter like me. I mean, he does stay up late, don't get me wrong, but he gets up 8, 9 in the morning. Alright, well that is more than enough compound. I only needed 1, but I might as well grab it while I'm here. And got the daylight. Alright, but I want to find... I need to find more research items. I know there's going to be a bunch down in the hole. Yeah, it's auto host. There, Quicksilver. I do the same for him. It just automatically hosts when whenever you know the people go live that you set, whoever you set up for. Oh shit, we got a Rover. Yeah, it's just what you're used to and what your body's used to, you know. I personally am just used to staying up so late. Now, what does it take to make a chair? I know that I had a chair unlocked already, and man, I've got to fill those holes. Maybe I'll do that now that it's getting dark out. Let's see, and that was control, I think. The smooth tool. Let me create a little bit more walking area around here. Or not. Now there's a way to change the color now too, and I don't know how to do that. Alright, so let's see. Oh, large battery. Well, I need lithium for that. 1 seat is just 2 compound, which I've got right now. So let's definitely get a seat on that bad boy. And then I'll take one of these, Thank you very much for the host there, Sharkson. I appreciate it. Anyway, get the seat on here. How do I rotate it? I don't remember. There's got to be a way. Oh, it automatically centers. Derp, 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 derp. This will allow me to collect up quite a bit more goodies here. And I hate going out without an engine. If you make one of these, where is it? Oh, I actually can't even make one yet. I gotta research it still. So what to do now? I mean, I need everything. Basically, I need more storage as well. Let's just make another one of those guys. As soon as we get the power for it. That's gonna be... I gotta wait for daylight for that. See, we have anything ready to smelt? We got those 2, but I don't want to waste the whole power cycle on just 2 of them. There's another one. Do I want to waste it on 3? Why not? I think it uses all of the power no matter how many you have in there. I'm not positive on that, though. It may not. Well, I got a little bit of aluminum saved up now. And I've got some copper. Another little inventory pad is going to allow me to separate things and organize stuff a little bit more. Got to do something with the power situation here. I guess we can put one of these guys right in there. You can put them on the front and the back too, but I find they fall off quite often. But I need to do resin and compound run for certain. And then just look around for research. I mean, all of those ships a lot of times will have research. Thank you very, very much there, Joe. I do appreciate it. You are the best. Come on, daylight. I need daylight or a damn wind turbine. And I need to unlock the wind turbine still. I guess I could manually charge up the... If I can see if I can reach that power over there. Not really. Can reach some of it, but not all of it. I don't want to fall down in the hole. There's one. One is better than nothing, that is for certain. See, that will help me get charged up and maybe get to get through to the daylight. Alright, let's go for a drive. Let's see if I can remember how to drive these damn things. They are... The driving is fast and furious, there is no doubt. I'm not going to grab any of this stuff that's real close. Just because I could run over to it anytime. Let's see, now there is a little resin dealie. Would only make sense to grab all of that. Because that respawns. That will regrow. I mean, that aspect of it, the base has got a good location. Because I've got resin and I've got compound. See, they changed the animation on these things too. That little, the little pixels that are running in, none of that was there before. And it looks like that is it. I sucked that bad boy dry quick. You can build it too, Joe. You can actually do some really cool things with it once you practice, but it's definitely, it's a, it's something you have to learn how to do. There's got to be some research around on these rocks. No? Man, there's... Maybe they changed some of the research spawn locations, too, because, like, this in the old game would have been a heyday. There would have been research everywhere. Thank you very much for following there, Kirk. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Let's just head this way. I don't want to get lost. You can lose your beacon if you're not careful, which I have learned from experience. Some reserve power. Seems like that's a no-brainer there, too. I'm just going to throw all that right into the vehicle and it will drain it out as it needs it. Yeah, it's definitely a cool little graphic there. Like I said, that was not there before. Oops. Alright. Let's see. I need another spaceship. Erect. some kind of wreck or you know, and I may even, I mean, you can get lucky and find lithium in those wrecks, which is nice as well. See, same thing with this little structure over here. Now, previously, you would almost guaranteed have a piece of research on that thing somewhere. And it doesn't look like there's any there. It's usually up on the top of it. But yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, let's just cruise around, look for some different wrecks here. Don't want to lose my... I didn't make any beacons. Don't want to lose track of where I'm at. But gosh, I'm just not finding a whole lot of above ground research here. Go a little bit further. See, now this area, if I would have landed right here, I would have been really stoked about that. Because that's a nice... Oh, there we go. There's a big-ass wreck over there. That's a nice big old flat area. Now, am I going to have to bridge over to it, or am I going to be able to get up over there? Nah, looks like I'm going to have to bridge over to it. Maybe there's a way around here. I wonder why the gamble's not working. The wind has actually calmed down quite a bit this evening. It was blasting earlier. Yeah, it looks like I got no choice but to bridge over to that thing. Guess we will just make it happen here. See if we can get over to it with the smooth tool. Don't know if we're going to be able to get the vehicle over to it, though. The people that really played around and mastered this smooth tool built some really super cool stuff. There's no doubt about that. Let me look at that real quick. I'm not sure why the gamble thing's not there. It should be working. I can't let you guys go without gambling. Huh, it says it's not. It says Revlobot is not in chat. It's all good, Jalal. Lurking is... Oh, shit. I'm going to run out of oxygen if I sit here and screw around. I don't know what's up with Revlobot, to be honest with you. He says that he's in chat right now. Let me see if it'll let me gamble. Or maybe I got to turn it on or something. Revlobot's either seriously lagged behind or got some kind of other issue. Let's see. Let's get this smoothed out. Build just a nice little bridge over here. I know that thing is going to have research in it. As soon as I get the bridge... As soon as I get the bridge completed, I can take the vehicle over there. But I don't. The last thing I want to do is fall off the edge, and those vehicles are very, very bouncy. In fact, let me get that power right there. That should be enough to complete what I have. There we go. Now I got a little power reserve anyway. I should just be able to muscle through it here. Maybe. If I can get this damn thing working right. Running out of oxygen. Storm coming. Oh, shit. Oh, the storm is on top of me. Yeah, it is. Let me take a little shelter here. Let me see. While I'm sitting in the storm, I'll have Revlobot leave and rejoin. See if that does anything for it. Oh, it's blowing me around. Shit, don't blow me off the edge. Come on, you damn storm, pass, would you? Come the boulders from hell. There we go, caught up on that rock. You just got to gamble the number there after Jalal. There it is. You lose. Imagine that. I'll give you guys something to play with there. Let's see here. Yep. One word, maybe? There it is. There you go. You guys all got some RevloBot money to spend now. Today's the first day using that, so it's still a toy for me. Oh ho ho! Damn, Jalal. Alright, can I make the jump? Oh! Just barely. Alright, now let me get the rest of this ramp working here before I go and screw myself too terribly bad here. Yeah. Gotta connect this up somehow. Alt. There we go. It's not the prettiest bridge by any means. But that should allow me to get back across anyway, and hopefully not lose my house. Alright, come on. There's got to be some research around this big-ass thing here. They definitely changed the wrecks. The wrecks looked different before. No doubt about it. They look awesome now. Either that or I just never ran into this flavor of wreck. Man, there's usually almost always research around it. Damn, Jalal, the RNG has come back. Well, there's the real reason I went out hunting anyway. But I want the research. Gonna have to wait it out through the night again, aren't I? Let me see. Let's move my little rover around to the other side here. Way I can suck all the power out of it. Right about there ought to work. Now let's see. Man, I just don't understand how on earth there's no research laying around this thing. There's got to be some down there, right? Somewhere. Need more power. See, Jalal, if you wouldn't have wimped out and picked 2, you'd be a wealthy one. You'd have all the juice. Alright, come on, son. Why is it not charging that, I wonder? There, it's working down there now. That's weird, it wasn't working up top. It used to work right out of one of those storage units. Alright, let's see what we got. We got anything down here? Man, if I dig this whole damn thing out and there's nothing here, I'm going to be seriously bummed. Oh, wow. It's all full on the inside, too. Got to be something in there. Doesn't look like anything down there. So I'm going to have to go in through here. Let's see. There's got to be something in here. There we go. No research, unfortunately, but there's a couple of items anyway. A little more titanium. And it looks like that is it. Yeah. Oh, there's something. Or that's another seat. Don't need the seat. I'm going to have to dig my way up. Ah, shit, and I'm running out of oxygen. Come on. There we go. Alright, well that was disappointing. I'm wondering if the research is going to be all about the caves. Which, you know, before that was not necessarily the case. Let's grab all this stuff. I'm thinking some more cave exploration may be in order, but like I said, it's a new system, and I'm unfamiliar with it here. Alright. Yeah, normally, before, every single wreck had a piece of research laying around by it somewhere. And there's just... either I'm really just missing something here, or they changed that setup. Nope. Just not finding it. Alright, well let's get the hell out of Dodge. That was a completely unfruitful journey. I got some materials, of course, but there's going to be a whole lot of that. There's not any research connected to anything on the ship that I see. Alright, let's just get back over, see if I can get across my little very poorly constructed bridge without falling into the ditch. Oh. Alright, there we go. Whew. And alright, there's my home beacon. See if there's anything else laying around. More hydrazine. Here's some more resin. Actually, this turned into a resin trip, it looks like. So, the next trip out is going to have to be a compound-heavy trip. But you got to have resin or you can't expand out your base, so important to grab as much of that as you can up front there. Alright, now they're dropping off here. Alright, I may be full up here now. Yep, I am full. Let's head back over. Check out the smooth handling of the old Super Rover here. I've got just so many caves surrounding my base. It's... oh! I'm worried I'm going to go face first into some cave. Well, that's nice there, Hodor. If you were only the real Hodor. Oh, out of juice. Here's where an engine would benefit me, but I can't make one yet, so I have no choice but to wait until the sun comes up. Is there any power laying around anywhere? See if I see anything laying. There's some power over here. I gotta free up a spot though. What can I do? I'm gonna have to drop a resin or wait. Won't let me store resin up front, will it? No. Ooh, it'll let me store it there though. There we go. see, let's grab... Shit, the sun's gonna be up by the time I actually get everything. There we go. That'll get me home. Poor mama. Losing all the goods. Now, will it let me throw power? Yeah, you can do power. You just can't use it as storage. There we go. Alright, that gets me back. Gets me back to the crib. Oh. Maybe one of these days I will learn to avoid the large rocks while driving. The 360. Alright, now how do we connect this again? Oh, wrong way. It's not what I wanted. God dang it. Might as well leave it there now. There ain't nothing else I can do about it. Let's see. Need to connect it so that it charges. There we go. Store up all this, store some of this resin here. Actually, I'm gonna have to empty out everything. I'm getting a train wreck here already for inventory, and what I really need is more research. So I'm just doing the wrong thing. And as far as I can tell, the research is only available... So far, from what I've seen, the research has only been available below ground. Let's just throw all that stuff there. And just get as much of this stuff as we can off of the... Let's see, just... Like I said, just storing it wherever I can store it. Guess I could store, I could put 2 more right there. I need a compound run, and a compound run will allow me to make just a shit ton of storage units. And that's what I really need at the moment to clean all this up. So the sun's up, let's just do it. Let's get, yep, there's another piece of resin I can leave behind. Just put it right there. Alright, let's go find some compound here. Now I know there was compound really close. There's some right here. I really should just be going on research missions, but I absolutely hate having, not having the ability to really organize. Man, this was a huge compound hole. I'm going to be full up just from this. Holy crap. Crazy. Good Lord, look at it all. Man, that filled my inventory. I'm not even done with that hole yet. That's crazy. Oops. Let's see. Well, there's a shitload of compound, and that hole, like I said, is not even empty yet. It's got to be getting close. Yeah. Yet there's more. There's some right there. Dang, that is one. That was like the finding the mother lode. Alright, now do I want to keep going and get more? I mean, I guess I should. I kept talking about how it's all about filling your inventory. There's actually... Oh, I can't. I'm out of juice. Oh, and I lost my solar. That's the bad part about putting the solars on the back, or putting anything on the back or the front, is they fall off. So let me throw a little bit of juice in there, and then well, I can just run back. I'll leave the Rover right there. Hopefully it doesn't fall through the world. Another thing I found... I need another update there, Sharks. And as soon as another update for DD2 comes, I'll have some of those wonderful little problems. God dang it. I ran back all the way back over, but I need all the damn compound that's on the thing. That did me no good. See, now where was that other compound pile? Alright, let me take that back off. I don't want to lose another solar. I mean, it could be laying anywhere. I might end up finding it, but the stuff you put on the front and the back tends to bounce off. So if you're not using something that you can see just really, really obviously... See, yeah, I've already been out to that. I didn't see any research around it. See, anyway, I need to quit just gathering up, mindlessly gathering resources, and I need to get back down in there and do some, get some research going. But I do want to get my inventory situated, or at least semi-situated before I do that. Come on. Stuck on a rock. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, we're reconnected. Pull both of those out. Put all this compound back on. And let's get a few storage units made and get this place squared away a little here. But I really, really, really need to get the research going because I need to discover... let's see, we'll make that one a resin storage. If I can manage to not throw it all over the ground. Try to get some of this inventory moved. Now, the moving of the inventory is definitely very awkward. It seems like it's almost better just to throw it into your own personal inventory and then move it out. Alright, I'm full there. Alright, so I'm good for the time being on the resin, for sure. Sharkson finally wins one and goes for two. Alright, now... like I said, the thing to do is to get back into that cave. So, do I have any compound? I got a lot of compound sitting. So let me grab one more thing of compound just so I can make more tethers, which I'm definitely going to need. And let's get back down into that cave. Now, which cave was it I was working on? Just like Vegas. Vegas, your odds are a little bit better than that game there. Now, I guess it depends on what game you're playing. If you're playing roulette or whatever, your odds, of course, are shit. But, like, slot machine odds are definitely better than RevloBot's odds. There's no doubt about that. Kind of want to get my little ramp a little bit more squared away. Make it a little easier to get in and out of there. Maybe even make it to the point where I can get the vehicle down in there. Because that's where the real research recovery happens. Is once you can get your vehicle down. Alright. Good enough for now. Let's see. Let's keep tethering in here and see if we can't find a whole shitload of research. And like I said, I'm not certain how it's all going to work now. Let's see. More tethers. Indeed. Everything may not be available below ground, where before research was research, and you could find all the items from any research source. And of course, these baddie plants are a huge research source, where they weren't. I mean, before they actually dropped more pieces. See, let's keep on tethering down here. Now that little baddie plant there has got to have some research below him. Whew. Is there something there? So yeah, so the plants are not 100% anymore. And they used to be 100%. They always had research below them. But you can also, if you go to the bottom of these caves, there's quite frequently research sitting all throughout it. Did I just use all those tethers already? Oh my gosh. Or did I drop them? I don't know. I don't even know. Alright, let's just keep tethering our way down here. There's going to be something at the end of the path. Oh wow, there's nothing here. Is anything buried? Well, I can see how they said they made it harder. Because I would have found 10 times the amount of research here already. I don't... pick some of these tethers up. I don't want to waste them. I can't pass on it. I can't walk right by all that copper and not grab it. Even though I don't really have a need for it right now. I know I'm going to need lots. Maybe I just need to do more exploring. Maybe I need to bust the beacons out already and get around the planet. Which, you know, before... I definitely didn't need to do that early. Let's see, have we gone over this way? Let's see, let's just continue around here. But the research... Oh, there's a piece of research right there in a tree. Let's just put it right there, as I'm going to want more. I got a feeling there's not going to be any research down underneath that. Is there any up at the tops? Is there more research growing on trees? Doesn't look like it. How about below it? Doesn't look like it there either. Alright. Let's continue on through here. There's some more baddie plants. They're going to have something. There's one piece of research right there. Grab it and put it here. If I find one more, I'll go back and research them all, because just the charging time alone is gonna kill me. Now maybe I want to grab some of this power here, and that will help me with researching all this stuff a little quicker. Any in that tree? Not seeing any in that tree. Doesn't mean it's not there and I'm just missing it, but definitely not seeing any. Alright, come on. One more piece of research and I'll go back and get them all done. There definitely is going to be some down there. And I used all those tethers again. Dang. Burning through them. Oh, damn. Sharks and rolling the 100. Yeah, Joe, the research looks funny now. I mean, they definitely... I mean, it's cool that they're changing the textures around, you know? Let's see. Gotta be something down below that tree. No research down there? Are you kidding me? Oh, there was. Can't get it free. There we go. Alright, so there's a third piece of research. Let's go ahead and head on back. Let me put... so I can't store power on the side pieces. But tethers are okay. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get this stuff out of here. Now, like my last playthrough, I had these caves mined out enough. See, there is definitely collision issues there, because that one just jumped on me there. Anyway, I had the cave mined out enough where I could take the vehicle all the way down to the bottom of it. So it made it so quick with grabbing all the research and all this copper and aluminum. Now, of course, on the starter world here, copper and aluminum are going to be the bulk of what I get. You know, the compound and the resin, of course, too. Yeah, I kind of want to ease the pain here and move these all up a little bit. I can't believe there was nothing on that tree. Let me grab that other piece too. Where was it? Over this way. There it is, floating in midair again. A couple of the pieces definitely like to float around. That is for certain. This, the first playthrough I edited, it was an edited playthrough, so I edited most of the stuff out, but just a huge bulk of the run itself was just running in and out of the cave with research pieces. Alright, here's two of them. There's a third in there too, I thought, but I don't want to... I know collision is an issue, and I see the way these things are bouncing around on the ground. It makes me think that I'm going to have a problem. So that I kind of want to run this stuff up. Now I'm going to research it all at the same time, but let me get the three of them out. Oh, there we go. The surfing. Can I make it down this ledge without killing myself? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, don't go! There we go. If you get a nice... once you get your cave worked a little bit and you get all the transitions dialed in, the surfing, it's pretty fun. I mean, you could surf all the way down. You guys are addicts. You're all hooked. They would love you at the casino. Alright, there was two of them. Then there was a third research item down there. I want to do all three and hope. You know, in hopes I get something good. Oh, the uphill surfing slows you right down. Now, I'm wondering, did I lose one of those research pieces because of the bouncing collision? One of them may have fallen through the world. When the items are colliding like that and bouncing, you, Didn't fall down in a hole. Anyway, when the items are colliding and bouncing all the time like that, you will find stuff 2 caverns below you. Did I miss it? Or no, there it is. It was way down in here. That's why you don't gamble with real money. You guys are all addicts. I hear you, though. You know, spending as much time in Vegas and everything as I did, you know, gambling just becomes a way of life, particularly during your favorite sports seasons. It's, man, one good win on football season or whatever, and it becomes very difficult to not go back the next week. Alright, so we got 3 research items now. I need to get something power related. Now, I'm not sure. Like I said, I know that the research items drop in pools now. I may actually have to consult the wiki before I stream it again. Alright, so let's just leave that one laying there. Let's get these bad boys researched. Hopefully find something good here. I do like the new animations for sure. Give me solar. Solar panel. Perfect. Now we'll let that charge back up. Let's give it a little help. Throw some of this power in here. So there's another open. Alright. Research this one as well. Yep, just some compound. It's all good. It happens. Actually, it happens quite frequently. Come on! Give me something good! Ooh, there we go. We have got planetary travel. Oh yeah. Alright, let's dump some more of this stuff off. Just throw that. Actually, I don't want it to get used. I'll throw it on the research. If it gets used, I don't mind it getting used there. Alright, so let's see what we can make now. The solar panel is going to be huge. And all it takes is 2 compound. Nice! This thing puts out the juice. Now, only during the day, of course, so I need some wind in the mix as well. Where do I want to put it? I guess right there is going to be the only option right away. Let's see, so we got the solar panel. I do need another inventory. I want to make an inventory that's just for my little rover there. Alright, and then let's get another solar panel going. The more the merrier on the solar panels, you know what I'm saying? And I think, will a solar panel fit right there? Actually, it doesn't look like it will fit. It's all good. We can put it... You just take this resin out of here and we can just pop that bad boy right there. And then I wanna... Yeah, to hell with it. I'll just keep them both. Alright, so what next? We've got... I actually need way more storage. Let's put some storage here. Actually, I might be able to make a couple of storage units right here. It's a bit of a, it's a complete wreck. But I need places to put storage. And it actually looks like I need compound now. So, let's go get some compound. Alright, how can we get off? Man, I gotta smooth out these exits. Get some bridges going over all these caverns. That was the reason I wanted a flat area to make my base. One of the biggest reasons anyway is just getting in and out. Let's see, I don't want resin right now. Want me some compound? Where you at? Gotta be some just laying around. Oh, there's some right over there. Gonna load up on compound, get back, get my storage completely hooked up. Or started anyway. Let's just fill all the way up on the compound here. And then I got a shuttle now. And I've also got hydrazine all very, very close. Now I'm wondering with the exploding hydrazine, does that mean that you don't want to keep your shuttle like completely jacked up full anymore? That's a possibility, because I mean obviously you don't want your shuttle exploding. That would be a very bad thing. Is that it? Not that that was bad, but I want more. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let me I guess I can transfer it out when I get to the next pile. Don't want to lose my base. Alright, it is that way. Kind of interested. Ooh, wow, there's a shitload of compound. I'm kind of interested what that is, that mushroom looking thing over there. Yeah, I've got to set all that stuff up still, Sharkson. I will eventually. Ooh, there's some little slimers running around up on top of it. Huh. Those weren't there before either. Those little purple slimes up there. Let's see, there we go. I got that big old pile of compound behind me, but I got a compound machine right here that will respawn, so let's definitely get it. Alright, very nice. Alright, let's get this bad boy loaded out. I'm actually getting low on juice. God dang it, I keep hitting tab to get to my inventory. It just seems natural to hit tab there. And it's not, it's Q. Tab gets you in and out of the vehicle, of course. Let's see, can I fit some over on this side too? Oh yeah, perfect. So that is actually what? That's 4 inventory units right there. But I'm not going to go back with all these empty slots. So the slimes up there are definitely kind of cool looking. See now if I can find that big old pile of compound that was laying right around here. There it is. Alright, that is the mother lode right there. I should be able to fill up my inventory from this little honey hole here. Sadly, I'm draining all the power out of my vehicle, though. Yeah, I just completely drained my vehicle. That's alright. I can't die. Even if your vehicle runs out of power, it still produces oxygen. So, I mean, you might have a little spat of boredom, but you can't die. Alright, that is actually it for that little hole. Alright, gonna have to wait it out here until the sun comes back up, sadly. If I would have brought... See, I don't have the ability to make one of those little engines, either. You can make a little mini engine right out of your inventory here that uses the organic, so all this grass, and the grass is everywhere you go on the planet. So that makes it so you can't get stuck, which is kind of cool. Come on, sunshine. Where you at? Let's see. Let me just look around for power again like I did last time. There's some... man. Alright. Let me do it. I'm going to drop 2 compound, run over here, get all this power. Actually, there's some on the ground, too. Can I get 2? Come on, give it to me. Perfect. I mean, it's the resources are all abundant, so I mean that's a good thing. Let's see, pop 1 in right there, and we'll pop another in right there. Pick both of these guys back up. And let's just go as quick as possible. Hopefully I don't go into a big ravine or anything. And I haven't found any above ground research. Now I think, whoa. Speaking of big ravines, I'm gonna need to go around that. I'm gonna have to check the wiki, I think, because I mean, I understand they want to make the research system. God dang, man. I'm just gonna... Looks like a storm or something's coming. I think I might just bridge across this. I think before... Oh yeah, there is a storm coming. Where's it at? I hear it, but I don't really see it. Oh, there it is. Derp! How do you not see that? What's going on there, Jeffrey? How you doing, man? Is it coming this way? It looks like it is, but it also looks like it might pass me. It's going right over the base. I'll keep working on my little bridge here. If I start to see the boulders flying through the air, I'll, oh shit, jump into the rover and call it good. See, I mean, you can make some very, very smooth surfaces if you get the right angles. And, I mean, people have figured out how to make walls and everything. Now, I obviously am not one of those people yet. Now, I do think it's cool as hell, though. People have built some really neat stuff. So I definitely like to learn how to do that. But you see how I got that surface really smooth. But a lot of it is patience too, and you guys all know I have a limited supply of that as well. Make a little ramp here. There we go. That right there is pro ramp. Alright, so let's get this whole enchilada there over here, and let's get some more storage units made and clean this up just a little bit. Now I'm gonna have to like branch off and redo a lot of stuff, or make like a, oh god dang it, I made a solar panel. Oh, the derpage is unreal. I mean, I can use it, don't get me wrong. But that's not what I wanted to make. Now that's going to power all this stuff up really quick now with all those solar panels. In the day, anyway. Alright, now switch over, dummy. See that battery, solar panel, seat, and storage. So I'm still really limited. I have to do some massive research runs, and I just don't know where to find it right now. Usually, it seemed like you could just find research way, way, way quicker. Now, I mean, that is the update. And here I'm playing the update, yet I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, I mean, backpack full. Alright, we'll do that. And then just pop that one right there. Let's go with one more at least. Or I guess I could make that one more be for the rover. Alright, now that is a ton of compound gone, but I still got more, so it is all good. Alright, there we go. You know, I actually didn't Quicksilver. I debated on playing that one tonight. I saved that playthrough where I was at, and I haven't jumped back in yet. I'm not even sure exactly what was happening that night, because, I mean, usually it's either you have connection or you don't have connection. I usually don't have dropped frames like that. So it was, you know, very strange to see. Anyway, I'm half tempted to look over on the wiki, because how the hell am I not finding research? I tell you what, let's just go for it. Let's take a run. Let me take a compound with me to make some beacons. I'll make a beacon, and then that way I can go a little further. Alright, now which way do I want to go this time? Thanks, Sarah Uni. I do appreciate it. It all counts. Well, it adds up there, Unicorn. If you do that 4 more times, I got myself $1. I'm not complaining. Alright, we need research. Now, I know the research is in the cave. That's the part that's tearing me up right now. Do I keep roaming aimlessly across the surface in hopes that I run into some research? Or do I just go back in the cave where I know it is? I know it's there. Yeah, Landrian hooked it up, man. He's my big dog right now. It's pretty cool of him. I mean, it's not many game developers that will have employees that directly support a streamer. That's awesome. Now that it's a new plant too, and I'm wondering if there's, you know what, only one way to find out. Is there any research down in the bottom of this plant? There's not. Okay. So yeah, that's just a surface only plant. Alright. It's alright. It was a learning experience. I had to kill one of them. Now let's go over here and suck this power out. And basically you got to get to the horizon where you can no longer see your home beacon. And then that's where you place another beacon. Because you can get lost as hell. And these planets are not exactly small. I mean, some of them are. Some of the planets you can go completely drive all the way around. Looks like the power respawns pretty quick. That's a good thing. Now, I'm definitely not to a point where I need a beacon yet, so let's just keep heading off. Heading off in the distance. I'm not going to even worry about grabbing any supplies yet. I'm just going to look for research here. And just do a little exploration. You know, of course, getting some beacons laid down is a good thing. Because you know the path that you've traveled. Still got a ways to go before I need to worry about it again. Now, I looked at the top of that already, I think. And like I said, in the previous build of the game, there would be research attached to this rock. In fact, it was insanely abundant. Now, that may be part of what made it, what made people get to the end really quick. Let's just go this way. And I don't know if I should be looking at these funny plants or just looking at spaceships. Now, this might actually be a decent beacon location. Let's just go ahead and lay one down here. Because it's, I mean, I can still clearly see the house. The streak is over, huh? Is that a piece of research up there? See, I can't, you know, they changed the textures on them too, so it's God dang it, stuck again. I don't remember that being as much of an issue. And I've gotten stuck twice already. Is that research buried under there? It just feels like it should be. Oh, it is. Nice. And let's see. I can't put research on those. I need the larger ones. And I can't put it on the front. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm gonna go back over towards this beacon and drop it. That way I know where it's at. Actually, what I need to do is drop that inventory. I got to go back into the cave. So what I'm going to do is drop my inventory right there and drive back with the research. Then I'll drive back and get my inventory. The cave is where it's at for the quick research. There's no doubt about that. Now, when I get the bigger vehicle, you can store a ton of research, but it's a matter of researching to get the research. It's a vicious cycle. So, let's leave this storage right here by that beacon, so I know where it's at, and then we'll put the research right there and go back and get it researched. That's just the way to do it. Oh! My first major wipeout. Luckily, there is not train wreck damage. Let's get back over here. Can somebody give me a exclamation uptime in chat, if you would? I actually don't have my counter up showing me how long I've been online. And I just don't remember. Ooh. Bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy ride. Alright. Let's get this thing researched and see what the hell's in here. That's a new texture as well. I don't recall. Now, I remember something similar to that shape. Oops. Come on, give me something cool here. That was just a lot of work for one piece of research. See, and it's nothing new. Where's the windmill? Oh, there it is. Wind vane. Nice. And I can make that right on me, right? Yeah, that's the little wind vane. And that needs aluminum. So let me grab some aluminum. That is a huge find right there, because now I can pull... I'll pull one of these solar panels back off. See, I needed an aluminum, right? Here we go. And then make a wind vane, and then I got wind and solar going. Thanks, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. It doesn't seem like it's been 2 hours. This is one of those games that, although it can be, you know, a lot of people would say it could be a little boring to watch. The time goes by really quick when you're playing it. As far as the gems, or the bits, Mama, they're straight up a penny. So 100 bits is one US dollar. Now, Amazon or Twitch and Amazon take their cut up front. Like 100 bits, they would charge you 100 or $1.24 or something like that. So I mean, they get their cut. You know that. Alright, so let's go back and get my storage. I don't want to leave it out there. Now, where is that beacon at? Shit, I don't see my own beacon. It was this way, I'm pretty sure. There it is. Alright, so I put my beacon too far out. I can see the home, but I can't see the beacon. So I'm going to move in a little closer, too. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck in the ground. What? Oh. Well, can I dig my way out? Oh, there we go. I can glitch my way out. Holy crap. shit. And out of goddamn juice. Anyway, I got the items. God dang, man. And now I can't move. Son of a gun. Alright, I can at least do this. Get my stuff powered up, and then I can jump back in it. There we go. Alright, back to the beacon. Don't fall into hell. Mama, you're from Germany, aren't you? Alright, there we go. So I'll take my stuff back. Take those back and then move that back there. And I want to move my beacon closer. I don't even know how much closer I need to move it. You know what, I'll drive back a little. Go like by this. There's a big elevation dip right there is what it was. Let's put that beacon right, say right here. I mean, I want to go out and explore the surface. I actually enjoy exploring the surface more than I do all the caving. But the research is so much more abundant below ground. Oh, ow. Little endo there. Stuck. There we go. Oh, man, my smooth driving here, I tell ya. Now, I did learn the lesson with these vehicles falling through the world, and it seems like if you make sure to actually manually, or at least last time I played it, if you manually went and attached your vehicle back on the little life cord there, then it seemed like it was more stable, and it had less of a chance of falling through the world. Alright, let's get back down into that cave and get some research. It was way too long driving around. Now, which cave was it? Where's the tether? There it is. Should make a little better transition down into this bad boy, too. Woo! Oh, fall damage. A little too much of a jump on the surf and ride there. See, yeah, I think I'm going to tether off this way, too. Go down this direction and see what I run into. It looks like this is actually going to be a big drop-off, huh? Yeah, it is. Now, I could bridge across to the other side. If I saw some research or whatever down there, which I'm not seeing, I would have no problem with going down there and taking a look. In fact, let's just bridge out just a little ways. And see. You know, it may actually be pretty smooth transition making a ramp down right here. Pretty tempted to do it. Yep, out of juice. And it's dark upstairs. I need to get that big wind vane for the base. The windmill or whatever. Alright, there's a little bit more anyway. Now, let's see if I see anything obvious. Now, there's a couple of plants down there, which they have research below them, there's no doubt. But I was hoping to see, like, a piece of research actually sticking there. And I'm not seeing anything, so I think I'm going to just go ahead and head back the other way, the way I was traveling. And I'll come back down this way another time down. But I want to try to get to the bottom on this path before I worry about trying to take another. Nothing around, nothing on that piece. Let's see. Then it was this way. I should do something about this too. Let's see. I think I need to fill there. Ooh, got a little overzealous with the filling. Alright, Astroneer is a really fun game. I would have to agree with you. Have you played since the new update? I'm wondering where all the research is at. It seems a little elusive here. I thought maybe that was something there, but nope. Let's see, let's keep heading this way. And I already checked that one. Or that's where I got my last piece of research, maybe even. Let's just keep headed this way. And see what we run into. Nothing else in that hole. Oh, there's got to be something over here. Yeah, there's one. Alright. Let's put it by the tether here. I guess I'll do the same thing. I'll try to get 3. Is there anything else obvious there? Yeah, it actually looks like it. Let me keep tethering this way a little bit too, just to grab this. I'm assuming that's going to be some research under those guys as well. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, well there's 2 pieces right there. That's not too shabby. I've never been around this this first starter planet that you go to. I haven't made it all the way around it in my previous playthrough, but I've gone around all the way around some of the others, like in a straight drive. Just going around looking for you know, looking for minerals or whatever. Once you get that mining, once you get your mining operation set up, you can definitely make it around some of those planets and just not even realize it. Let's see, we got a couple of potential pieces over here. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, is there nothing under there? But there's one. The green goo gonna get me? Just one though. That's alright, 'cause that's 3. But I know there's another right here. There's gonna be another right underneath that piece too. Indeed. Alright, so there's 4 of them. See, that is way quicker. Now, it's, like I said, it's in pools now. So once you get everything in this pool, you know, then you're going to have to discover other types of research. This is going to be a hell of a run getting all these pieces out. It would have been better just to smooth over the transition, that way I could get the vehicle down here. I guess that doesn't matter as much until I can get a big vehicle. It's not worth it to come down here in the little Rover, only take 1 piece out. Now, if I unlock the bigger storage, then of course that's a different story. Alright, which way was it? This way. Ooh, big asshole. So what do? Do I run each piece all the way up and back? Or do I move them all slowly here? I guess if I can get the surf down from up top. Then it's relatively quick to get down anyway. You just got to run all the way back up. Alright, what you got? What is it? Generator. Nice. That's the personal generator, I think. No, it's not. That's a coal generator. Alright, well that's not as nice as I thought. I mean, it's a hot item. But the personal generator makes it so you can travel anywhere and not get stuck at night. I can't get the surf down. Oh, the transition killed me. It wasn't this way. Yeah, alright. If I could have got around that transition smoother, I could surf all the way to the bottom of this thing, probably. But I've got too many rough spots here. I gotta patch up first. As soon as I get the larger vehicle or the larger storage, then it makes it very, very worth it to come down here, because you can end up pulling out. You know, you can end up holding like what, 6 pieces of research plus what you had on your trailer. See how weird, the research are floating around now. Very strange. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go grab another one and bring it a little closer. It's floating right up in the air over there. I'm worried it's going to collide and go through the world and I won't be able to get it. It's very strange. Before everything was sinking, now everything is floating. That would be pretty cool, having like a pencil move like that. That would be cool as hell. Shit, now where'd that first piece go? I wasn't this far down. Or was I? God, I'm hoping it didn't fall through the world. I'm just going to take these out one at a time. I hate doing it this way, but I don't want to lose them, you know? I think they are going to make some various things. It's on the ceiling. Okay. It floated up. I'm going to let it sit there and hope it's still there when I get back. Or you know what? To hell with it. I'm grabbing it. They are definitely doing things with they actually is in now, I think. But you can change the color. You see how the color changed when I hit the alt there? I just don't know how to change the color. I'm not sure how to do that yet. It has something to do, I think, with the last the last color that you picked up or something. I'm not even sure exactly how it works. But you can change the color, which is cool. So that's a step in the right direction. Oh, there it is. God dang, man, that is a floater, huh? Oh, man. Now let's see if the first one is floating. It's definitely... It feels like a slower start to the early game. Now, if I would have just came right down into this cave and just went for it, I would have all kinds of cool stuff unlocked right now. But since I cruised all around, that's not the case. Alright, that one didn't float. Look at that, it's a miracle. I'm going to leave it there since it seems pretty content. Run this one all the way up. Yeah, I agree with you. Floating is much better than sinking. Maybe they did a little reverse gravity there. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Well, I mean, it's not nothing, but it's nothing. Alright, come on. Let's get the surf on here. See if we can... There it is. See how far I can make it down. You can get really, really going fast when you get that that little surf move figured out there. Come on, you can make it. Man, hopefully there's something in this one. Right now, it's all about either finding better vehicle attachments. Oops, god dang it, dropped it right in that hole. Finding bigger vehicle attachments, or actually I can go to another planet now. That's true too. I need to look at that and see what that bad boy costs to build. Because I've got the hydrazine right here. Oh, no good. Let's take a look at that real quick. Maybe I can at least get to travel to another planet possible before I end the stream here. I'm gonna do this entire playthrough all on stream. Let's see. Yep, I gotta move the vehicle. I'll put it over here. There we go. Alright, so we got Rover, Shuttle. All it takes is 4 compound. Oh, do I have 4 compound? I have 2. Alright, and then I'm going to need to put a seat on it too. Now I could go over and get... Oh yeah. Now this is the baby one. And I think all I need to do is put a seat on it. I've actually never used this one, to be honest with you. I went right for the larger one in my last playthrough. See, it's only 2 compound for a seat. And there it is right there. Alright, I think I'm going to be able to take off here. Yep. What else can I make? Or that's all I can make right now with the shuttle. Or with the vehicle bay. I need to, you know, all about the research again. Alright. So now, maybe some storage on there would be nice. And I can't craft storage over here yet. I can take a storage. Here's a blank one. Oh yeah, we're going to blast off and get the hell out of Dodge here. Alright, so I got 1 storage unit. I need some hydrazine, and there was hydrazine real close. But I'm worried about that whole exploding thing now. There it is. Alright, let's get this hydrazine here. I don't know how much it's going to take to get out of here. Alright, that's all of that hydrazine. Now, there was a bunch really accessible. And down in this cave, too, I thought there was some really close. I need to hook this up a little bit. Because now I got that big old hydrazine hole. Anyway, I know there was some more that was really close. Let's take a peek. No, it wasn't that way. There's some above ground, too. Maybe I should have just hopped in the... If I don't see any by this next bend, I'll just go and hop into my Rover and cruise around, because there was a bunch above ground. Nah, I'm not seeing any. Alright, so I'm just going to go and get it above ground then. I think if I just fill my inventory slots up once, that'll be enough to get somewhere and get back. And at least be able to just look and see what's right there. Don't see any down that path either. That, and I don't know how long I want to be carrying this, if it's explosive now. That's another deal. Anyway, let's get some, let's throw it in and see what it does for the old gas tank on this thing before we move any further. So... Oh, that actually did it. That filled it. 2 of them filled it halfway. That's pretty good. Alright, let's hop in the Rover and go find some hydrazine. Let me free up a couple of spots here real quick. Let's see. What do I want to store where? I think I'm just going to throw this stuff all right here. I'll keep that power just as emergency power. But let's go find some hydrazine and blast off out of this place. And at least see what's on... one of the neighboring planets. Come on, hydrazine, where you at? I thought I saw a bunch right around the camp. Maybe that was all in my imagination. Just head this way. Over towards those mountains, there's definitely going to be some. Damn it, that's rosin. I thought that may have been some. There's a big old cave entrance right there. There we go. Now, is it explosive as in if I'm storing it in this vehicle? Is it going to blow my vehicle up? I don't know how the explosive hydrazine works yet. Or maybe it's based on how long you hold on to it or something. I have no clue. But I do know that this is probably enough for me to get out of here and get back. Well, maybe. I think it is. Alright. Now, do I need to be careful driving now? Shit, going the wrong way. I'm wondering if I need to be a little more careful now. You can't post a link. I have links completely disabled, so I'll probably look into adding that in the future, but currently I have no interest in it quite yet. Let's see. Alright. You know what? Let me hook this up. Dog out there barking. I wonder what his problem is. The Willy Wonk. Man, there's a dog just going to town right out front. I wonder what he's getting into. Alright, where the hell did that spaceship go? Oh man. That wasn't near as much as I thought it was. I've almost got another full one, but it's just not quite there yet. Dang, I should have got more. That's probably enough to get there and back, though. You know what? I'm going for it. Let's see. Hopefully, I don't get trapped. We will see. Blast it off. Man, this dog sounds like he is right at my front door. Crazy. Alright, so there's our home planet. And we need to leave this... There we go. Alright, so we got the barren moon here. We got arid, which arid, I think... The wolves are waiting for me in Canada. Man. Thanks for following there, Zakur. I can't remember. The arid planet, I think, used to be pretty abundant in research. I'm going to go ahead and head over there and check it out. The wolves. It's actually only one. I could take a short break and maybe even do stream a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see. Alright, now here's the arid planet. Now this planet sucks, but I thought that there was a lot of research around it. Let's see, which node do we want to pick? Let's try that one right there. So I definitely got enough fuel to get back, it looks like, by looking at what's left in the tank there anyway. Oh my god, look where it parked me. I'm not even going to be able to hop out. Man, this place sucks. Those spiky balls? Come on. And those are all the time here. It's not just because there's a storm. That's crazy. I'm getting the hell out of here. Hopefully I'm not killing myself here. Sharks and wolves. Oh, man. Hopefully I'm not going to hurt myself here too bad. Shit, I don't know if I can make it somewhere else and still make it back. Actually, there's the exotic planet. I can't remember which one it was that was really, really good before. There was one that was just abundant with research. Let me get back over towards, actually I gotta wait for it to come back around, I think. Radiated planet, that's the one, I think. I think that was, I know the radiated planet had massive, massive, abundance of titanium and all the good stuff. But you gotta have that special drill to get out all that stuff out. So I'm wondering if this is even worth it. Maybe I should have just been cruising around in that damn cave the whole time. Let's see if there's anything immediately. See, look at that. There's titanium right there. Alright, now I will hop out here and see if there's anything below those plants. That gives me a little room to get away. See what you guys got. Alright, so there is two oh, dang it, I'm dead. Ugh, luckily I was dead right there. Those things do a number on you. They didn't hit that hard before. Alright. There's my body. First death. Now I screwed up by bringing that inventory with me. Because I could have put a research on this and brought it back. You know what? I'm going to hell with that storage. I'm going to leave it. Take the research. And hope, I'm going to pray now that that's enough fuel to get me back home. Now, I don't think any of this stuff is mineable. Let's see. Oh, some of it is. Not much. You need the mining drill to get up in there. Man, I didn't even get a full stack. Man, I wonder if there's any lithium close by. Because that would be a score right now, getting a battery. Shoot, I don't see any. That's copper or something there. There's got to be some around here somewhere. Is that research? Oh wow, there's research right there. So this is definitely a good spot to come back to. There's research floating in the air? Or that's the research from that from that last planet. It even floats in the air here. Oh, come on. Be some lithium right here. I can't travel too far on this planet, I don't think. I guess I could tether it out. I don't know if it'll... Yeah, I think it'll tether from my spaceship. Oh, man. I better start headed back. I can't get too far out, I'll die. Man, I was really hoping there was going to be some lithium here close, though. Because I don't have enough fuel to try a different spot. But that would definitely be a huge find. There's that ore there is not even used in the game yet. But it will be. That's like a future material. This is the goal, though, is to get back to the radiated planet with the full mining setup. That's without a doubt the goal. Man, I wonder what's going on with the dogs in the neighborhood. Man, it's what? It's like 1:15 in the morning. And the dogs sound like they got a hold of something. Alright, there's just no lithium here. Sadly, I don't have enough fuel to explore and try to find some. Shit, am I going to make it back? Oh my god, I'm not going to make it back. Oh. So close. Whew. Oh my god, that was way close. Anyway, well, I got one. No, I just played around and did it myself. There, Quicksilver. I'll tell you how to do it in Discord. Alright, let's hope this is enough fuel to get home. If not, I am screwed. Damn, there they are. They're back again. Anyway. They're definitely in my yard. There's no doubt about that. Alright, that's the exotic planet, and I need to get back to the Terran planet. I'm gonna have to wait for the stuff to come back around here. Is that what the dog's saying? See, there it comes. Looks like I'm gonna be able to make it in one pass. Whew! That would have been a mess. Now that research looks the same as one of the researches I pulled out of the cave. So I'm wondering if the image actually makes a difference. The main thing is I wanted to see if research from a different planet gave me a different pool of stuff. And there's my little home zone right there. So luckily, that was enough to make it there and back. Now, if I wouldn't have made that other stop and I would have went right there, you know, I need to find that larger storage unit, and that would make a huge difference. But anyway, let's see what's up with this research right here. And see if it looks like a little different pool of little scrolly blocks when it goes through. Alright, Jeffrey, well, have a good one, man. Thanks for swinging by. I do appreciate it. Let's see here. Nope, it looks like the same pool of stuff. Trade platform. I mean, that's a good item. But I just have a feeling that I could have found that item here. You know, I'm just not sure. So I'm thinking the best thing to do... Now, if I had the larger inventory unlocked and I could bring multiple research items back... yeah, emojis work, Sharkson. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Try a few. I mean, I don't think I have it turned off. Or if there's even a way to turn it off. But yeah, they should work. Get back down in here. It's not worth going back and forth for that one piece of research. If I could haul multiples, then it might be worth it since they were so easy to get to. See if I can get the surf going here. Not really. Couldn't pick up enough speed. You know, now that I think about it, I'm wondering, has anyone ever... yeah, I'm sure I've seen emojis in chat before. Alright, Joe, have a good one, man. You know, there is some more hydrazine, though. Do I want to grab that? I think I do. Explosive or not. I don't know. Let me see. Let me do emojis, so I'm assuming it would let you. Unless, I mean, like I said, I may have it turned off somewhere and don't even realize. Everything but a shark. Alright, I better fill that in a little bit or I'm going to end up in it when I come back out. At least make it a little wider. There we go. See, anything? More hydrazine. You know, it's making it tough not to want to take a trip back. I'm actually going to... My inventory is going to be full in a minute. I hope I don't blow up. Yeah, my inventory's full. I just need a research item to drag out of here and hope... just hope that I get something good out of it. I haven't been down this way yet. Looks... There's one little baddie... or group of baddie plants there. Ooh, shit. Green goo, green goo. I think you have to be a Twitch partner for that, Sharkson. To have access to custom emojis. So I don't have access to that yet. See, yeah, that visually looks exactly the same. Or no, the last one was green. But there is green ones that come out. Oh shit, and I am running low on oxygen. Am I gonna make it? Oh man. Ooh. Alright. See, that is down. This way has got to be up. Or maybe not. Are we going back down? Or no, that's the area I just filled. Okay. That's close there, Sharkson. It looks more like salmon or something. Shit, I ran into ground. Ugh. Gets so painful to navigate here. Dead fish. Yeah, it sounds about right. God dang it. Wrong button. Alright, come on. It's all about finding the bigger vehicle before I bother widening these paths to really get down to the bottom of it. That one's for Jalal. Alright, come on, be something good. Oh, man, all that for a compound? Ah, dang. See, I can only, if I bring the vehicle, I can still only pull one out at a time. And it would actually take me longer to fix the ramps and everything than I think it would be worth it, really. Let me see, I'm going to grab one more. And if I don't get anything good, then I think I will probably, or if I don't get anything that's at least something I can work with from here, then I'll probably end up calling it a night and consulting the wiki before I move on further. Look, even the plants are floating. The dead plants, everything, it's a floaty place. Yeah, I'm not looking for anything but research right now. So that's why I didn't bother emptying my inventory. It seems, the research seems a lot more difficult to find than before. Now, like I said, I need to consult the wiki too and see what's up. See, I don't need to go back down that way yet. Nothing else laying around. No low-hanging fruit here. Don't look like anything here. Or it looks like I've been down in here already. Ah, really? No research under there? Go a little bit further here. Take some of this oxygen. Oh, there's nothing there. Nothing in sight anyway. Oop. But then again, the second you go around a corner. Oh wow, nothing under that one either. That was a good size one too. Taking all your fake money there, Sharkson? I hate to go and do that to you, you know, but I guess that's how it works. See, there's some stuff. I think I'd have to bridge over to that, though. Or nope. Nope. This is all pretty close. There's a piece of research down there, I think, wasn't there? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I know. I just dropped a copper. Oh shit, there was another research right there too. God dang. Alright, well I know where there's some stuff sitting anyway. It's just such a long run just for one piece. It's a shame you can't... Well, I mean, obviously the more you unlock, you know, 10 more of these back and forth trips like this with one research piece, and I'll have a vehicle or something, I'm assuming, that will make it a little easier to get down here. Oh, god dang it, I ran in there last time too. Why do I feel like I got turned around there? I don't feel like I'm going the right way. I didn't stare off at chat and do a 180, did I? Okay, here we go. It was like, dang, it just did not feel like the right way out. I can't even follow a straight line attached to a cord back. Good gosh. You know you got issues when that's happening. Anyway, if this is like another just junky mineral, then I'm definitely going to have to consult the wiki and look some stuff up. Alright, it is. So it tells me that I'm full or close to full in that particular bucket of research items, I believe. So what I'm going to do, let me get this hydrazine out of my inventory here, fill up the old ship. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. That makes for a nice little travel there, but I don't have any way to get more than one piece back. So, it makes it not worth it, I think. So, anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and save it and call it a night here. But I do appreciate you guys swinging out, especially those of you that came over from YouTube over to Twitch. I do appreciate it very, very much. And that's going to do it for now. I will be back. What's tomorrow's Sunday? I usually don't have a daytime stream on Sunday, but I believe tomorrow I probably will. So I'll announce it up in the Steam group and on Twitter and Discord and all that good stuff. Not sure what I'm going to play. Might hop back into some more Astroneer. May check out something else, not positive yet, or may play some DE2. But anyway, I will talk to you all later, though. And thank you very much once again. See ya.